Hi, welcome to AFTV. I have Harvey with me. Bro, we've just lost 2-0 to newly promoted side Brentford. Let me just start. How was it for you? Because you weren't in the downstairs where everyone was losing their heads. How was it for you? Yeah, you could hear. It was loud.
I just feel let down, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know how to feel, to be honest. Let down, I think, is the only words that I can give. I mean, it wasn't as intense watching it kind of up here, but it was more kind of like, you could more so kind of take a back seat and just kind of like see something's not right.
Could you see it from up here? Because obviously there's a lot of emotions downstairs. Could you see that Brentford were going to score? Was it just like, I don't know what's going to happen here?
I don't think they dominated. I mean, you look at the stats as well. I was obviously looking at that. We had 65% of the possession. We had 22 shots. We scored no goals, and there was like no promising chances. Xhaka, I think, had one over the bar. I think Lokonga penalty claim. I don't know. I'm not going to hold on to anything like that because it didn't happen.
Does that not feel like the same old Arsenal though, Harvey? Like we saw in pre-season, we've been dominating possession, but there's just been no conversion into goals.
I mean, people. Okay, Aubameyang and Lacazette were missing, but it's not an excuse. Arteta just now in his press conference, the interviewer asked him about that, and he was like, "It's not an excuse."
Oh, he said that? I haven't heard it yet.
He said it's not an excuse. So maybe he's taking some kind of credibility, but accountability.
Accountability.
But it doesn't matter because something went wrong, and he's the manager. It comes down to him. I know Lee was fuming before. He was saying to me he'd sack him.
Yeah.
He'd sack him.
Would you not?
What next? What next? I don't know, but I feel let down. I'll tell you why I feel let down.
Go on.
In Next Gen, earlier last year, probably around November time, when things were really not going very well, before it picked up after that Chelsea game, me and Robbie had a bit of a disagreement. And he was saying, yeah, get him out, sack him. And I was like, no, give him a window. Give him January and we'll see. Then obviously we picked up in December. January window came along. Not much really happened, to be honest. Let go of a couple of players maybe, but nothing really happened. And it was just like, okay, let's go to the end of the season. Okay, we finished 8th, but then it's a transfer window. Let's give him the summer. I'm not going to just go, oh yeah, sack him, get him out. That's not me. Yeah. You know, that's not me.
No, I hear that.
I'm like you in the sense like, I'm just here, like, let's just.
You are, but right now I'm saying sack him.
But listen, it's not up to me. I'm very kind of like, you know, it's not up to me. I just want change. I don't know whether the change is the manager. I don't know whether the change is the owners, as Turkish might say. I just know that something's not right and something needs to change. You know, Xhaka's about to sign a new contract. Okay, he was good at the Euros, but it's clear that he's not right for this Arsenal team.
That's our captain right now as well.
I have nothing to say. Okay. I have nothing to say about Xhaka being. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. I mean, we had our youngsters out. And you can't rely on the youngsters.
Yeah. Well, that was my next question. I know you focus a lot on Next Gen and the young players coming through at Arsenal. Were you surprised or happy with any of the performances from the youngsters today? I mean, it is unfair that we're judging the youngsters on today's performance, but I don't want to look at the experienced players because they haven't proven to be any good for a while.
I mean, they did their best, I guess, but their best wasn't good enough. So who cares? Like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. I mean, that they're not physical enough. That's the thing. They're young, but they're not physical. So when you play a team like maybe Brentford, who are a bit more, they're gonna take you down, kind of thing. Yeah. What can you do?
Harvey, we're talking about Brentford right now. We have Chelsea and Man City next. Like, if you're talking about physicality, they're gonna struggle massively.
That's what I mean. Where do we go from here? We have Chelsea and Man City coming up. I don't want to think about it. And the one thing that's on my mind as well, this is the first game of the Premier League season. That's going to be in the Amazon documentary. Yes, it is. That's going to stay with us for a while.
Forever.
So I don't know what to say. I'm disappointed. I feel let down. I feel lost.